And that's how the day looks for us then. Sydney taking on Kolkata right from the start. And Mumbai, remember, they've had a phenomenal last couple of games. They're going to play against Dubai Vipers. I'm pretty much sure they're still recovering from that loss against Delhi. And of course, Chennai again come back for Kolkata. Two back-to-back, or not back-to-back, but 2 games for the day for Kolkata.
Yeah, 2 games out of the first 3 for Kolkata, and then Sydney playing the first and the 5th game. Kolkata, you know, उनके पास एक advantage हो सकती है अगर वो पहले मुकाबले में जीत दर्ज करें.
Well, there it is then, the Hawks winning the toss and choosing to bowl. As always, I don't think there is anything to, you know, it's a no-brainer.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, you know, all 5 teams will probably win the toss and decide to bowl first. But it's actually a very calculated move.
जल्दी में हमने ये गेम शुरुआत की है, but उसी के साथ I don't think strategy ज़्यादा change हुई है कल से. In fact,
Oh my God.
दूसरे बॉल पे ही out कोलकाता हॉक्स यहाँ पे second ball पे तो.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Wow. Beautiful. Again, once again, it's quite difficult to get those boundaries and once those power play overs end. However, this time around, Pradyuman looking to reinvigorate his team with that beautiful boundary, and that's going to be a showstopper for.
That is yet another showstopper for.
These balls making sure that the Panthers aren't really able to get those big shots in, but this one, oh,
Wow.
okay, it could have been a catch it seems, but
Hey, I'll still take it, man.
Yeah.
If you prevent a 6, you know.
oh yeah, well that's going to be a dot ball to end this inning, Crips, and a very achievable target here for the Kolkata Hawks as long as they play safe. The Sydney Panthers, they need to get creative. They need to play a little bit riskier, and they need to get a couple of wickets in those first 2 power play overs. If they don't, it's going to be smooth sailing here for the Hawks.
सचिन. अब मुझे ये देखना है चेतन किस तरह की बॉल डालते हैं ताकि वो सचिन को ट्रैप कर सके. पहले ही बॉल में आउट.
What?
And this is a
Really taking the time to see exactly what balls work and which ones don't. But looks like regardless, Trunal, he will start to put his team on his shoulders and on his back and try and carry them to victory.
nonetheless.
Indeed. And oh, that's a beautiful shot. That is what the Hawks have been waiting for. Another.
वो 4 बॉल पे चौके मारेंगे और अगर वो यही साइड पे खेलते रहे तो चौके पे चौके लगते रहेंगे. Once
Wow.
again, a similar shot. बॉल का प्रकार
Seem to be a little bit weaker for the Hawks, but never mind. Sujit is still going to find a way to smash those balls.
लेकिन उनकी टाइमिंग गलत हो गई.
Oh, and another loud appeal, but the umpire needs to agree for that, and this time around he will. That's it out. To start to mount the pressure on the Kolkata Hawks, and oh, he's somehow threading the needle yet again. Trunal is going to be. Well, he is experiencing some lag. The final ball of the match.
And it goes
Is it going to
across.
be? Yes, it is. They should be able to find the 2 runs, and that's going to be it. The Kolkata Hawks even going for a 3 here just to rub in salt into the wounds of the Sydney Panthers. And there it is. There's the win coming through. The Kolkata Hawks will take the first game.
You could see that one of their players was just literally signaling the drummer to start playing, to start celebrating. And
Well, we'll have to wait and watch how things go by in this contest. Of course, Dubai batting first in that inning. We're all ready for a game then with our casters, Floki and Crips on the call.
An invaluable bowler, and so has Abhishek. But right off the bat, looks like we're going to be starting things off with a boundary as that's a 4. As a Dubai. But with that comes the second ball. And ooh, again, a similar toss coming through. And this time the batsman is baited. Abhishek knew exactly what he's been doing. What kind of swing, what kind of spin, and well, looks like the Vipers have managed to hit it right past the inside fielders. Straight towards the cover. It was indeed quite interesting, and well, it's almost like you're a prophet, Chris, because you predicted this. You saw this coming. You said that they like hitting the ball.
when Manish is on strike, he's more of a balanced guy, so he will try to lock the ball behind him as much as possible. He doesn't.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting scoop. Using the pace against the bowler, and that's a 4. Even 2 runs each will suffice, but they will attempt the boundary and they will find it. Batting coming out here from the Dubai Vipers. Their bowling is the one that really stands out, but again they have a good target to beat.
So they need to maintain their consistency and show us exactly what they're made of. Every single one of them will have to step up. Nobody can afford to slack out.
I don't think Harbhajan really concedes a lot of runs there, and even if he does, he always finds wickets to make up for it. But he might not have seen this coming, as the winder makes.
Has struggled to maintain consistency outside of the power play overs.
Oh wow, and well, that's gonna be the start for
It's a bowler
Grizzlies.
like Vijay.
Oh wow, okay. And that, I believe, is going to be another boundary here, Chris. But hey, Vijay can still rectify this. All they need is a
Don't think
wicket,
so.
but that ball has been smashed across the boundary, and that's going to... Oh yeah, and oh, that is high up in the air, but it's over the infielder's head.
God.
And that's going to be the third six for the over, the fourth boundary. It's his arch nemesis.
My God.
Oh, yeah, that looked a little bit risky to deliver here. He's already scored 36 for the Grizzlies. Will attempt
Not
another
again.
boundary, and he finds it. Well, you need 24 right now if you're the Grizzlies. This catch would certainly help. Dice for the ball. And that's it. PK has been taken out of the know that if you try to be risky, it's going to get smashed just like this. And I think it's going to find the boundary. And oh my God, I hear that roar all the way from the stage.
Characteristic of him.
Oh, that is an interesting shot, but it's going to find the boundary. This one's a nail biter. Oh, high up in the air. Caught by the fielder. Right into his hands. And
He needs to connect this one. He needs to go for a bull toss all the way across. And it has gone by the
he does
fielders. It's going for a boundary. Mumbai Grizzlies win by the tiniest of margins.
And after a very successful first inning for the Vipers, the Mumbai Grizzlies pull it back on the very last ball.
My God, Chhatrapati really has a way to get you on the edge of your seat. And look at the way how elated he is.
Down to the wire. And look at Abhishek, it's him.
You know what, for Chennai, it's their bowling that hasn't really worked. So if their batsmen can put a tall score on the board, any bowling attack can make a target of 65 plus, 70 plus work on their day. So yeah, that could still be beneficial for Chennai. We'll have to see how it pans out.
What really matters has been spoken to you for now, but then we are ready for the game. And we have our casters, Floki and Cripps, ready to call the shots from the box.
Not much has been found since. Oh, this is going to be a catch, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Don't want to contribute to his list.
Oh, is that another one? Well, looks like Cripps the Prophet spoke. Let's see if Mirdakshi can continue. Oh, he can. That is clean bowled. Beaten your own record of the lowest number of runs scored. And, well, that's certainly going to help prevent that with a beautiful six coming through. No point in being all sad and gloomy. And well, that's a high note
so
to
far.
end.
56, not the most impressive target,
If
but
all goes well.
if, and that is a
It's
big
deadly. They're both eager, they're both keen. It's a gap that I can exploit as a batsman. He's been doing just that. The Hawks have been a very consistent team.
if. Oh, yeah, that goes well. So,
Oh, but that is going to leave a mark too. To the side of the Chennai Wolves. Oh, that shot. Beautifully timed. Impeccably. Rather. Because that would have been straight to the middle stump had it not been. Has also given up 2 boundaries, and I believe he might continue to do so. No, he will not. In fact, the Chennai Wolves more wicket to do him better in this match. And question is, can he? Well, that's certainly not the way to go if that's what you were aiming for. As that's another showstopper. And well, that is high up in the air. Caught by the fielder. And that's going to be Krunal taken out of the picture.
great loss. Not something that they can afford. The ball goes for a cover drive. The run is secured. And Kolkata Hawks will soar high.
Way above the Wolves.
Well, that could be something for London as a good start, winning the toss. Well, we have seen so many teams winning the toss and choosing to bowl. Is this the first step for London's revival?
Absolutely. I mean, जितने भी अभी तक हमने matches देखे हैं सिर्फ एक ही बार हुआ है, वो भी day 2 पे हुआ था. The team won the toss and thought, you know what, let's bat first. So obviously all the teams in the tournament are thinking that bowling first is absolutely an advantage. I think they've got the advantage they wanted. Now it's for them to execute their plans.
Well, whether they can execute the plan or no is a of course, story which time will tell. We're ready for the game then. Let's go around to Floki and Crips who will be calling the shots.
वो आराम से मारते हैं, काफी लंबे टाइम तक रुकते हैं और बहुत ही opportunistic
Increase the
shot.
momentum here. Come out of this one swinging, and that's a good loft. I don't think I've seen that. जो है leg spinner. यहाँ पे London Rhinos के लिए, लेकिन वापस से बहुत ही शानदार बल्लेबाजी need point positions, especially if the scoop is powerful. But again, a beautiful shot coming through. This one too towards third man, and that is going to be another 4 going the way of Delhi Sharks.
90% of his team's runs. नीप को आउट करना बहुत ही ज्यादा आवश्यक हो गया है यहाँ पे, नहीं तो वो ऐसे बाउंड्रीज मारते ही जाएंगे. Possibility to turn into a boundary.
Oh, that could be a catch, and yes, it is. The celebration comes through. Potentially 65 runs if they manage to do just that, and that's an interesting shot. Straight towards fine leg once again, finding the gaps, threading the needle. And at this run rate, the Delhi Sharks can look to beat their own record of the highest number of runs scored, and they are moving towards that with greater and greater. The Delhi Sharks continue to smash balls right across the boundary.
But the previous game in which Delhi was victorious, they were so good. Unfortunately, this delivery is very good as well.
इन्हें भी पता है कि यहाँ पे उन्हें
Oh my
और
God.
रन बनाने की जरूरत है, लेकिन उसी के साथ
For a very long time.
Oh, बहुत ही शानदार शॉट. फील्डर वो गेंद को नहीं रोक सकते. Batsman towards the end.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not looking good. The catch was dropped. I think the Sharks are A-okay with that. They have a hard target to chase up. 70, so
With the sample size of 1.
with the sample size of 1, but that flies right over the fielder's head, and the London Rhinos starting things off with some very impressive batting. It's a different story, but it's not. And oh no, again lobbed right over the fielder's head. This one will find the boundary too. Kharyal's not so much, man. They just they try to look intimidating, but really they're not. Oh, but the Sharks have done it. They've got the most prolific batsman here in the entire game, and that's the reason why he can hit shots like those. That's a 6. Beautiful shot coming through the ball. You have to score at least 3 runs on average, and that's a step in the right direction. Certainly in 36 runs, he did over 14, but the Rhinos come charging through here in these overs for a 6. 2 consecutive boundaries. Neep has done quite well, but another sweeping shot straight into the arms of the fielders. The fine leg was covered this time around, and Praveen hasn't got his fingers warmed up as much as he would have liked, but again, a step in the right direction for the Rhino. Bilkul. Oh, and एक और शानदार shot. Wow, really good fielding coming through. In fact, 6 रोकते हुए यहाँ पे.
Objective बहुत अच्छे से याद है, उनकी नजर टिकी हुई है प्राइस पे.
It is so pretty to look at, Crips.
It's the GEPL history.
Oh, that is a beautiful shot. And it's out of the boundary.
Powerful pulsar 6.
I have to say the batsmen certainly have learned a thing or two since the past few days, and there it is, another. Definitely not Potatoes, the brute. Delivering time and time again, and they have done it. The London Rhinos will chase the most impossible of targets, and you can see they're all hugging Tejas, because Tejas, much like a real Rhino, has put the entire team on his back.
Of the New York Apes winning the toss and choosing to bowl, which has become a common template now in the GEPL so far, because making them a safe contender. New York Apes really won those points, and we'll have to wait and watch if Sydney Panthers can allow them to do that, or will it be the Panthers with the 2 points. We're all ready for the game then. We have Floki and Crips calling the shots.
Dot ball. Each dot ball is costly in the first few overs. That is high up in the air.
No
Caught by the fielder. The New York Apes stop things off the back. What's to come if they keep lofting these balls? But hey, that one's a runner. That one's found the boundary for a 4.
They really love going for those cover shots and the mid-wicket shots.
And if it's not broke, don't fix it. I guess that's another. And Chetu. Oh, that is gonna be a catch. Beautiful.
Amazing, dude.
New York Apes.
Absolutely beautiful performance.
Oh, and that's another high toss. Sydney Panthers really not playing things close to the chest this time.
all the signs of a not so healthy batting start, but maybe things can take a turn for
It's
the
not been for the wickets.
There's always a catch, isn't it?
There's always a catch. And well, just be J2 playing with their minds. But no, they are mentally strong on the side of the Sydney Panthers. They do not let the apes get to their heads.
The Messiah. Once again, it's in the air.
Wow.
And he's gone for his 5th consecutive boundary. Third man once again, where he knows there's an extra fielder. And this time the cover drive finds its mark, finds the gap.
Oh, that is a clean bowled.
Too little.
Oh, okay, but that certainly is a massive shot. I mean, this has been an otherwise very impressive over from him. But again, beautiful shot
Send it
selection.
flying.
Oh,
Another one.
wow. Another one that's going to get caught. Pradyumna will be taken out, but...
How time could be the jump?
Oh, that is higher. That is stronger. And as a result, will be caught. JD finding his 2nd wicket. And that is going to be all the players on the side of the Sydney Panthers taken out here. Courtesy of New York Apes' bowling. But
Have arms.
yeah, they can certainly bowl. Oh, wow. Okay, are we starting things off with a 6? Yes, we are. All that the fielder could do. But again, you have to give credit over here to JD, who's done a lot of work. And well, Kamal will say thank you very much. Well, 13 run in the first over. That ball is high. And over the 5-leg boundary as it goes for the 6. Yep.
JP versus JD.
Oh, wow. Beautiful shot selection this time around. Cripson.
Played that pull shot.
Oh, my God. And that's another beautiful boundary coming through here for the New York Apes. Yep. I believe except for the Kolkata Hawks and the London Rhinos today, New York Apes is the only team that is consistent.
Green flag for the New York Apes. Oh, that's what happens when you give them a full toss. They send it back in, all the way across.
Yeah, well, the stumps have been left open, but they've been left open for a reason. That ball has crossed the boundary. So destroying the ball. That'd be weird, but
way too high.
Another 6. Zan gonna try and redeem himself.
Nice.
No, is that gonna get caught? Yes, it is.
About time someone kills Kamal.
Games are gonna be heavy. Akshu, let's see what his goal is. Oh no, what? What? No way on earth that should have happened. What the hell was the inside fielder doing there? He stood around and let the ball whiz right past him.
That's a premature ending.
Yeah, and the New York Apes, I mean, what on earth did I just witness?
London got those 2 crucial points with them. It's also the New York Apes who win that much needed 2 points in that bid to make it to the top 4 of that points table. We'll have a look, of course, at the points table of how things have been out there. A lot of shuffles, ups and down in the end. But what's more important is it's now getting very interesting with around, I think, out of the 8 teams, we have around 4 to 6 which are directly batting each other's.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting really busy at the top of the table. सारी टीमें 5-5 मैच खेल चुकी हैं. 2 टीमें टॉप पर हैं, कोलकाता हॉक्स, मुंबई ग्रिजलीज. मुंबई ग्रिजलीज are the best team in the tournament, but हॉक्स ने आज का दिन, day 4, पूरी तरीके से सीज किया. 2 मैच थे, दोनों मैच जीत लिए. दुबई वाइपर्स just about there. They have to sort out their batting and bowling, you know. 2 matches on the loss. I mean, last 3 games, they could have done so much more. And New York Apes, what they have done with this victory, they have kept pace at the top. So these 4 teams are setting the pace right now. Remember, the top 4 teams go into the knockouts.